If you're starting your dropshipping business, this video is going to save you tons of time, money, and errors that you're going to face in your dropshipping business journey. I am going to divide this video in two sections. One is the things that you need to avoid in order to win in the business. Second section is about the things that you need to keep doing consistently in order to win in this business. Let's start with the three things that you need to avoid in order to win in the dropshipping slash e-commerce business in 2025. Number one, data. You have to rely on data all the time. I see a lot of dropshippers, a lot of e-commerce players even, that they do not go with the data, they go with the emotion, and that is where they book a lot of losses. That is where they lose. So make sure that all your decisions are built on data. Data is your friend. Data is the only thing that you can rely on in this business, because all of this is about data. Your metadata, the behavior of your customers, the AOVs, your daily profits, your daily losses, your daily RTOs, if you are receiving RTOs, your daily small charges like packaging charges and all those shipping charges. You have to rely on data. You have to see if a product is a winner or not based on data. If you're not making your decisions on data, you are going to lose in this business. Why I say data? Because when you are starting, if you are not relying heavily on data, you are going to lose, because you are competing against teams who are dedicated for only data, teams who build data all the time. They work on data, all their decisions are made on data, so they have a higher probability of winning because they are relying on data and you are not. Think about it like this: if you are selling a product that is very saturated and you're not relying on data, and there's a other company, your competitor, who is selling a product which is in trend, like their Google trend review is very good and they are selling that product, which one of you is gonna fail? Obviously the one that didn't rely on data, and the one who relied on data is going to win. So that is why I tell, if you are starting, data is your friend. If you are starting, you have to rely on data. The most easy thing that you need to do in order to win is make sure you are checking your profits every day. Make sure you are checking your ads every day. You don't need to make changes in your ads every day, but you need to keep an eye. Your ads that you are spending money on is actually working. Your creatives are working. What is the conversion rate? What is the CTR? If your ads are really good, then the CTR will be high. If your ads are not good, your CTR will be low. That will give you the ability to make the decision that you need to change creatives. If your conversion rate is low, that is where you can work on your website, your offer, so you know that it is my website that is the problem, or it's ads that are the problem that is not converting. So make sure to make your decisions on data and not on your emotions. I see a lot of people, they want to sell a specific product, and because they are not relying on data, they are relying on their emotion that they want to sell this. They think that this is gonna work. That is where they are gonna fall. So make sure all of your decisions are made on data. Okay. The second issue that I face a lot of dropshippers make is that they are not testing more. Make sure that you're testing more. Make sure you're testing the most. This is a very simple thing that I promote all the time to the people around me, or in the same space, or even in the similar kind of business. I say this all the time: the one who is gonna test the most is gonna win the most. So make sure that you're testing a lot of creatives, make sure you're testing a lot of offers, make sure you're testing a lot of products in order to win in this game. The one who is gonna test the most is the only person who is gonna win the most in this game, because this is all about testing failure and finding a winner fast. Because if you will fail fast, you will win. The probability of you winning is gonna be very fast, because you are testing so many more creatives, because you are testing so many more products than other. Think about it like this: if you are testing 10 products a day, the probability of you finding a winner is faster than the person who is testing one product a day. So make sure that you are testing heavily. Make sure in 2025 you need to like test like hell. You have to test a lot. You have to test the angles, you have to test the hooks, you have to test the body, you have to test the CTA, you have to test the offer, you have to test the landing page. You have to test a lot in order to win in 2025. That is the only way for you to gain the data quickly and response on that data quickly. That is the only way for you to achieve success, because the competition is so high. So the only leverage that you can get out of anything is test the most and then work on it the fast. It's like speed defies gravity. So the faster you are gonna react, the faster you are gonna make decision, the faster you're gonna win. So make sure, in order to win in this business right now in 2025, you need to test a lot of things. You need to fail fast. You need to find your winner fast. So in order to find the winner fast, you have to test more than your competition. The third thing that I'm gonna tell you, this is the most important thing that the new dropshippers, the new business owners, the people who are getting into the entrepreneurship or in the business game or in the e-commerce or dropshipping, that need to learn this, that do not treat this business or any business like a side hobby or a hobby or something, a part-time job. If you are treating a business like a side job, this is never gonna win. You have to go all in to make it win. There are three type of people that want to start dropshipping business. So let me give you an example. Person A, person B, and person C. Person A says everything is saturated, so I am not gonna start dropshipping. Person B says, okay, it is saturated, but let's try it. And person C is gonna say everything is saturated, but I'm gonna do so much better because 99% of the people put so much less effort that it is so easy to win. All of them are on the same journey, but you tell me which one of them is actually gonna succeed in this. Your belief actually serves you. You just need to rewire your mindset. In life, you get what you think you deserve, because what you think you deserve will dictate your actions, and the actions that you took will dictate what results you get. Like, think about it like this. In life, what is the lowest standard that you will set for yourself is what you're gonna be happy with. If you will set your standards high, you will not be lower than that. The Think about it like this: if your minimum standard is like 1 lakh a month, you will not go below 1 lakh a month, because you will start getting panic and you will start taking actions more once you are lower than 1 lakh a month. So you have to make your standards high. You have to change your mindset in order to win. A lot of people do not win because they do not change their mindset, their habits, their circle, their beliefs. In order to win, you need to change your mindset, you need to change your beliefs, you need to change your lowest standards in order to win. You are only gonna deserve what you think is your lowest standards. Okay, so let's talk about the three things that you need to do in order to win in the dropshipping slash e-commerce space. So number one thing is finding the right product. So how are you gonna find the right product? So let me just tell you the basic concept that I take when I'm finding a product and when I'm selecting a product. So Elon Musk said it that you are gonna be paid in the direct proportion to the problem you solve. So what kind of problem is your product is solving? Number one is that if it is actually solving a problem, then I will go to the like Facebook ad library. I'll see how many ads are running for that product. Okay, so is it consistently running? Like from last 1 or 2 months, the product is still running ads for like multiple dropshippers? Yes. Third step, I'm gonna see what are the reviews on those product. I'm gonna go to the Amazon reviews, see what are the problems that people are facing with these kind of product. Okay, I have a problem that a customer is facing like very consistently. All the customers are complaining the same thing. I'm gonna create an angle of this. I'm gonna create creatives, like 5 creatives for the same problem. I'm gonna start the ad with the first 3 seconds is gonna be targeting the same problem that I will receive from those reviews, and I'm gonna create that ad, and then I'm gonna publish it and see how the product is like responding to my ads or my angle. If it is doing right, then okay, I'm gonna scale it. If it is not, cut the product. If it is not profitable, cut the product and move to the second one. Do not waste time on the same product for a very long period. make sure to use your time wisely. So do not be emotionally attached to the product that you think is working, but your data says, okay, this is not working. Move to the second one. Test, same theory, test the second product, move. Okay, some parameters that you need to see if the product is not working, or your CTR is not good, if your conversion rate is not good, or your the RTO issue. So you have to make sure that you are presenting your product in a way that it is branded. If your product is looking like a drop shipping product, you failed even in the beginning. So make sure that your product is not looking like a dropshipping product. Make sure that you are actually providing the value to the customer and they are trusting you. They need to trust you more than your competition. Only then you will win. You have to build that trust in your customer mind that you are the main brand behind this product. Unless you don't find a winner that has good margin, that you are having a good conversion, your RTO is good, and you are actually booking a profit. Take the product, create like 20 or 25 creatives. Do the same drill. Go to the Amazon, see what are the reviews, what are the problems that people are facing consistently on all the reviews. Pick the problem, put in the first 3 seconds of the video, launch an ad. Launch like 5 ads for the same angle. Then see which hooks are performing the best. Pick the hook, change the body, change the CTA, launch again. Then do this for like next 2-3 months. You are gonna have like 100 to 300 almost creatives running on the Meta platform, and that is how you're gonna scale. You will scale with creatives, your scale margins, you're gonna scale so heavily with your creatives that no one else is gonna be around you. So think about it like this: your competition is only gonna use like how much, like 10 to 20 or 25 or like 50 ads, and you are running like 300 to 400 500 ads on the Meta platform. Who you think is gonna win? You have the more probability of winning in that scenario. So this is how you beat the competition. Create so many creatives for the Meta that Meta will actually push you. And like there is something called creative fatigue. So a lot of, I see the new dropshippers, the new brands, the e-commerce people that are running, they are actually not leveraging this. If you are doing like 10 to 20 creatives per month, you're gonna lose, because someone else is gonna push like 200 to 300 creatives a month. Like I do with my brand, I throw like 200 300 creatives a month, and all of them in the same campaign. I let the Meta decide which one is the best, and let it run the best one. So this is how I beat the competition. The second thing I'm gonna tell a lot of the new upcoming people in the dropshipping space or e-commerce space is build a good network. Your network has to be good. Make sure that you are surrounding yourself with the other e-commerce players, with other e-commerce guys. Connect with them on like Instagram or some way, but be in contact with them, because your network will help you get out of a problem very quickly, rather than you going out and finding a solution for this. If you can, uh, make a group of like 2-3 people and work together on this business. Instead of you working alone, find the friends that you trust and build a solid business out of this, because one person working on a business and 3 person working on the same vision is a different thing. You need a team around you to help you win. You cannot do everything alone. This is the mistake that I did a lot of things alone, because I think I'm gonna be better at doing this, so I need to do this fast. And see, there's a quote: if you wanna win fast, go alone. If you wanna go far, go together with people. So make sure that you have people around you. Make sure that you are surrounded by people. So if you face any problem, you can connect with them. You can ask them, oh, I'm facing this problem. What is the solution for this? That I'm stuck with it. I don't want to stuck with it for the next 3 months also. So they can help you, because they are. Number three and last is build a good team around you. This is the most important thing that you are gonna use in order to win in any business. So make sure whatever you are doing, once you get the car running, make sure to build a team around you, because you are competing against teams. You are competing against professionals who are there to like kill you out of the business. So make sure that you build a team as fast as possible with the people who are competitive in nature and they love challenges. Make sure that your first hire, second hire, third hire is the one that give you leverage over your competitions. So like what I in 2025, all you need is video editors, all you need customer service support, and the third thing that you need is a manager, someone who manages your back end. So this is the like my group for like one store. This is the team I built for one brand: a video editor, a customer service representative who works with the customer, see what is the problem they are facing, so we can work on that solution for our product or the offer or something that the customer is facing, so we can change it and make sure that customer is happy at the end. So and the third one that you need is someone who manages your supply chain, because supply chain is gonna be the backbone of your business. If think about it like this, like you have orders but you cannot fulfill them because you do not have the backend support and you do not have the inventory, you have not figured it out. So make sure this is your circle, this is the team that you need to build at the first. The video editor is very important because he's gonna push all the ads, he's gonna push all the creatives, because you cannot do video editing alone. Video editing takes time, and if you are dedicating your time to these things, then you cannot work on your business. The number one goal when you are starting your journey has to be you working on your business and not you working in your business. Okay, there is a difference between a self-employed person and a businessman, is that the self-employed person work in his business and the entrepreneur and a businessman work on his business. Your only goal should be to get out of your business as soon as possible, so you can work on your business instead of working in your business all the time. That is where you will get your time free, and that is where you will get the time freedom. If you actually like this video and get any value out of it, please subscribe and like, comment. Any question that you want to ask, give me a comment and I will answer this. Thank you.